Hi, welcome to our channel, Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin. The treasure of the soul, the nearness of the goal. After all the deserts crossed, after love and sacrifice, the boy felt that the treasure was closer than ever. Yet strangely, he realized that his heart was calmer than before. At the beginning of the journey, he was restless and impatient, but now patience filled him. He understood that the nearer a person comes to their destiny, the less they need to rush. True destiny is not something one chases wildly. It is something one walks towards steadily with faith. In real life, many rush towards success. A young worker wants promotion instantly. An athlete wants victory without years of training. An artist wants recognition without discipline. But wisdom shows that the closer you get, the more you realize that patience itself is strength. The boy's calmness reflected maturity. He had grown beyond chasing treasure with desperation. He had become someone ready to receive it with grace. The realization of inner wealth. Walking with the alchemist, the boy began to see clearly that the greatest treasure was already within him. His courage to leave home, his resilience in the face of loss, his ability to read the language of the world, his discovery of love. All of these were treasures no gold could replace. For the first time, he understood that even if he found nothing at the end, he was already richer than most. Think of a person who starts a journey to build wealth but discovers discipline, confidence, and purpose along the way. Even if money does not come in the expected form, the inner wealth cannot be stolen. Or think of a student chasing grades but discovering self-respect and lifelong curiosity. The boy's realization teaches us that outer success is meaningful only when it reflects inner growth. The importance of trust. The boy had learned to trust the alchemist, trust the desert, trust his heart, and trust the universe. Trust did not mean blind belief. It meant choosing faith even when evidence was absent. He learned that those who refuse to trust become prisoners of fear, while those who trust step into freedom. In our own lives, trust is essential. Relationships cannot survive without it. Business cannot flourish without it. Even creativity cannot bloom without trust in one's own vision. A musician must trust the melody in their mind, even before the world hears it. A parent must trust their child's ability to grow. Trust turns weakness into strength. The boy's journey shows that trust is not naivety. It is courage in action. The moment of greatest trial. As the journey neared its climax, the boy was captured by men of war. They laughed at his dream of treasure, beat him, and left him broken. It was in this darkest moment that the truth revealed itself. The boy remembered the dream of treasure buried at the foot of a tree, not in the desert, not near the pyramids, but back where his journey had begun. This is a powerful symbol for life. Often we search the world for meaning, chasing success, recognition, or wealth, only to discover that the true treasure was always close to us. A person may travel far for happiness, only to realize it rests in simple moments with family. Another may chase riches, only to find that peace of mind is the real wealth. The boy's realization shows that the journey is necessary, but not because the treasure is far away. The journey shapes us so we can finally see the treasure within reach. Returning to the beginning. Broken but awakened, the boy returned to the very place where he first dreamed of treasure. He dug beneath the tree, and there it was, the gold, the riches, the fulfillment of his vision. The circle was complete. He understood that destiny had always been guiding him back to himself, back to his origin, but with eyes transformed by experience. This is true for us as well. Many people return to the simple joys they once ignored. The writer rediscovers the love of words from childhood. The teacher realizes that the dream was always to help others learn. The parent understands that the greatest treasure is not achievement, but love shared daily. The boy's return shows that sometimes we must travel far and struggle greatly to finally value what was near us all along. The meaning of completion. Holding the treasure, the boy did not feel the wild excitement he once imagined. Instead, he felt deep peace. Completion is not the same as victory in battle. It is more like the quiet satisfaction of a journey well lived. He understood now that true success is measured not only by the reward, but by the transformation within. In life, people often expect happiness to explode at the moment of achievement. But real happiness is quieter. The graduate smiles not only for the diploma, but for the years of effort. The athlete cries not only for the medal, but for the endless mornings of training. The parent feels joy not only at a child's success, but for the years of sacrifice behind it. The boy's peace reflects the wisdom that true treasure is found in becoming whole. The circle of destiny. The journey had begun with a restless dream. It led through deserts, dangers, and discoveries. It ended back where it began, but everything was different. The boy had changed. He was no longer a shepherd chasing adventure. He was a man who had listened to his heart, followed his destiny, and discovered both inner and outer treasure. Our lives too move in circles. We often return to places, people, or passions from our past, but with new eyes. The child who loved drawing may return to art as an adult. The person who once dreamed of helping others may return to it after years of distraction. The circle of destiny is not repetition. It is completion. The boy's circle teaches us that life leads us back to what matters, but only after we are ready to recognize it. The treasure of the soul. In the end, the boy understood that the gold he found was not the true treasure. The true treasure was the courage to follow his heart, the love he discovered, the faith he carried, the wisdom he gained, and the transformation of his soul. Outer treasure can be lost, stolen, or destroyed, but the treasure of the soul remains forever. This truth is the heart of all journeys. Wealth, recognition, and achievement fade with time, but who we become through the journey lasts eternally. A person may lose their possessions, but never their strength. A dreamer may face failure, but never lose the lessons carved into their spirit. The boy's treasure of the soul reminds us that the greatest success is not what we hold in our hands, but what we carry in our hearts. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.